Offensively, he can be an X-factor for you all.
He should be the X-factor, but I'm not changing. If he goes in the game and goes half speed defensively and doesn't jog the floor or thinks the cool stuff, I'm not playing him. And then you have DeAndre, who's just, you know, like a cyclone out there. There's no such thing as a 50-50 ball with him. He gets them all. It's a 100-0 ball. And that's why you need him in the game, and that's why he's starting to steal minutes from guys. And again, I've got to be fair. You see what goes on in practice, you watch, and that's how you start playing guys. And then guys want to get better, and you see it, and they're spending more time, and they're committed to getting better, you're fine. And it's not, there's an aggressiveness of play that we have to have, because every team we play is coming at us. We're under attack. If you're timid, please sit down next to me. I can't play you. Now, if it was a normal team and a normal program, yeah, you're fine. Get going. Take 12 minutes to get going. Not here. You'll be down 12-2. The other team's coming at you. You got to go right back at them. And you know, we've got some guys that need to do that, so they're doing fine.
How far, John, has DeAndre come from the guy you first saw in the spring to where he is now?
Really made great strides. A long way to go now. Let's not think that because the next game you could be in here. What happened to DeAndre? I mean, that's our team right now. But he's come a long way. I'll be honest with you. It's like Joe Dumars calls me from Detroit and said, I talked to a friend of mine who called me. Let me restate that. And said the player who benefited the most by coming back to college was Patrick Patterson. And right now, we all see him not playing his best, but everybody still says he benefited more than anybody by coming back to practice or coming back for this junior season. And so you're looking at DeMarcus Cousins, you're looking at Eric Bledsoe, you're looking at DeAndre Liggins, you're looking at all these guys. I think all of them have gotten better. Now, they've all had spells where they haven't played well. Darius is in a little spell right now, but he's also had times where he's been unbelievable. But the good news for us is we got enough guys. If you go into a spell, you just go. It's kind of like geese flying. The one gets tired. You get tired, son. Go to the back of the line and hang out a little bit, and we'll just keep flowing forward.
John, between DeAndre and Darnell Darius, are you okay if that stays kind of positioned by committee the rest of the way?
Well, hopefully we settle in and there's a rotation more than by committee. There's just you want to get a rotation. We're still trying to figure it out. You know, I got to get John off the floor. I got to get Eric off the floor. I got to get Daniel and DeMarcus out there together. It's just I'm trying to figure it out. You know, doing my stuff with Patrick, trying to get him going. You won't believe this. I have 24 hours in a day, and I sleep and I eat. So you got a lot of balls juggling of what you're trying to do. And then you're in practice. You don't have 2 hours now. Today's going to be a 1-hour practice. You don't have 2 hours this time of the year. So you got to do stuff in short bursts and try to, you know, play through some of this. And I'll say it again, it's got to be more than winning. It's got to be us learning about our team like we've done with different situations that have come at us. It's got to be us putting Daniel and DeMarcus out there, and some of it's not good. And let's figure out how we make that good. How do we play without John and Eric out there together maybe? Get them both off the court. What if we get foul trouble? Let's figure all this stuff out now. It's more, we want to win every game. Obviously, we're not winning them all. We've already lost one. But we want to win every game we can win. But you're trying to do more than that. You're trying to learn about your team.